Did you hear he's coming to the party tonight?
Who?
Cyrano. You know the guy with the really big nose?
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he like an amazing football player? And doesn't he have like a massive crush on Roxanne? But she like totally friend-zoned him.
Yeah, people can be so blind from seeing true personality when they're distracted by their looks. She needs to open her eyes and see that he's a really great guy and super smart.
I completely agree. But she's obsessed with Christian and is going to the party with him tonight. I heard Cyrano has been texting Roxanne pretending to be Christian. So he sounds smarter. Cyrano really wants Roxanne to be happy, even if it's not with him.
Oh my god, I just got a text that Christian is going to a different college than Roxanne, and now he isn't talking to her anymore, but she's still in love with him. Someone needs to tell Cyrano to make his move now and tell her that it was him texting her and not Christian.
Yes, but he's so self-conscious and loyal to Christian. Roxanne told me that she would be into smart guys, even if he was ugly. He knows this. Cyrano doesn't want to ruin the reputation that he made for Christian. He needs to look past his own insecurities and realize he is deserving of her love and not Christian.
Not only is Cyrano loyal to those people close to him, he is also loyal to complete strangers. The other day he was talking to a girl who no one ever talks to or sits by. She was so happy after, and I could tell she felt like less of an outcast. Cyrano really understands other people's situations because of his own insecurities, and he doesn't judge them.
I wish people would learn from Cyrano on how not to judge each other. Looks don't even matter. It's what's on the inside that counts. But because he's been so torn up about it, it's hard for him to look past his own insecurities the way he does with others.
Everyone makes his image of his nose and physical appearance such a big deal. It is played up when people talk about him, and it just shows how much of a barrier this is for him and how much he struggles with getting past it.
It's weird sometimes though, because he will joke about it. He will joke about his nose when people try to make fun of him or make mean comments. It's hopefully he will be able to overcome it the way he stands up for himself against others.
Or when people make fun of him, they'll always make an understatement about it, and it's so rude. They use it to make him and his looks stand out even more. It just emphasizes how big it is by not acknowledging it for what it actually is.
I just feel like the main conflict in his life is now whether or not he'll be able to have Roxanne's love or not. It's all up to his physical appearance now. Because he has everything else, the smarts, the skill, the wit, everything.
This whole situation reminds me of what our incredible, intelligent teacher, Mr. Burke, taught us. We were reading To My Lover Returning to His Wife. The woman was a watercolor and washed off because she had no value to the man other than physical. Cyrano needs to understand that appearance means nothing when the person has no substance and character.
I was thinking the exact same thing. It also connects to the glass menagerie and how Amanda wanted Laura to have gentleman callers come, but the only way she prepared her was getting her all dressed up and makeup. Looks were all that mattered to people years ago. Sadly, this idea still exists today. Laura was not appreciated for her intelligence or her personality.
Laura also had an obvious physical ailment. She walked with a limp, which made it really hard for her to find a partner, which is very similar to Cyrano's problem right now and his huge nose.
I hope this all changes in college. People need to mature and realize that people have so much more to offer than just physical appearances. So many people have beautiful souls and beautiful minds.
Judging a book by its cover gets people nowhere in life. Having intelligent and interesting conversations with someone is far more important than how they look. You're beautiful because you're kind.
You're right. Okay, well, we probably should get going. I don't want to miss anything.
Okay, let's go.
All right.